everyone, I'm going to try something that I haven't tried before. Because I have two, I'm going to utilise the fact that I have two. I'm going to cook rice in this one. So I've got rinsed rice, some water in here. We're going to put that on, set and forget. So put it on. I think we go with what we know. I got taught how to cook rice when I first got it, and that's the way I've always cooked it. There's lots of different ways that you can. But as I said, you do what you know and try it out. I'm also going to try something different, which I haven't really utilised the high heat functions in the Thermi since getting the TM6. So I'm going to try doing I've got a recipe on taste, which I probably should have, my friend Lee did a trick where you could actually cut and paste it into AI and say you want one of those thermomix things and it can actually do it for you, but I want to use the high heat function which you need to do a recipe for, so I'm going to try using one of theirs. Hopefully you can hear me over the thing. So we're going to do, I'm going to saute onions. We need to put in oil. About 20 grams of oil. Next. Now it says 200 to 300 grams brown onion. So look, 173. Next. I'm also going to do some garlic. Tell my husband you measure garlic with your heart and he reckons he's never heard of it. But, we all know you measure it with your heart. That's how it works. Garlic. Place splash guard on top. Put that in and we're going to put the splash guard on top as well. It says place splash guard on top. And then we can put the high heat on. They're done, but they're still quite big. So then the next one, say next. It says if desired, then insert your measuring cup and then we're going to blitz them. Nice, all brown. Okay, so next step, we're going to add the mince and then cook it. So I'm now going to go back to my recipes. So you can either say you can save them different ways. You can actually just look it up. I have it up on high heat. And that's where we found the sauteed onions. And now we're going to brown some mince. So we've already got oil and stuff in there, so I think that's fine. And then we're going to do some mince. So I haven't done this before, but I've seen lots and lots of other people do it and say how good it is. So I'm just going to throw it. So it says put 250 in. And then I think it'll be the same, it'll be high heat, then you take it out and then we'll do some more. So I'll come back soon. Okay, so that's been cooking and that's beautiful. So let's move on to how I think we're going to do it. So it says now we need to add the flour. Add flour and cook for stirring for a minute. So flour in. Now rather than putting it back on high heat, I think I'm going to just cook it because once it's on high heat. So I'm just going to try and do it a different way. So we're going to go home, we're going to put it on there. It says for 1 minute, so we'll do 1 minute. medium heat, which is what, 80? Do it on reverse. And that's just on stirring. So it says, add the flour, cook stirring for 1 minute. Then we're going to add all the sauces and stuff like that. And then cooking for another 5 minutes. And then adding the snow peas and stuff. Now I've got mine, I've got just some frozen stuff, so I'm going to cook. When I throw the sauce and that in, I'm going to throw the veggies in as well. Who knows? Might be good, might be bad. You never know until you try. So, let's see. Hopefully it tastes alright. Okay, so we have teriyaki sauce. Quarter of a cup of teriyaki sauce. Normally, if I knew the measurements, I would have just poured it straight in, so I don't have to dirty another cup because that annoys me. Thinking I'm not the only one that wants to use the least amount of dishes as possible. My dog is watching me, it's really funny. Every time I try and close the door so that he doesn't see in, he has to come. I've got some sesame oil, rice wine vinegar. I tried some tricks, so I'm going to hope that this doesn't. Where when you pull the new thing out, you pour it in and then it actually just stops it. Doesn't work. But that does not work. Okay. Rice wine vinegar. So, teriyaki sauce, vinegar, sesame oil, and sugar. And what do we need? And then cook it till it goes down, but I can't throw. Just got some mixed veg, just to bulk it out. I'll just throw that in there as well. And then we're gonna, it says cook it on medium to low, 5 minutes. So, I'm thinking medium to low. I'm still thinking maybe 80 would have been about right. No, I think 80. Oh, no. I'm going to reverse again and stirring. And then clean up while we're waiting. And I hope that by the end of it looks good. Back in a sec. Okay. So, because the veggies were frozen, they weren't cooked. So I turned it hotter because it's not really on the high heat anyway. And so now it's more like a because it's mince, so it's like a teriyaki mince. So that's there, ready to go. And then we've got soft, fluffy rice ready to go as well. There you go. Enjoy. Any questions? Let me know. See ya.